Welcome to today's recovery check-in, setting you up for a strong recovery for the next 24 hours. I'm going to share with you one of the AA quotes, and that is a quote that says, "You alone can do it, but you cannot do it alone." With that quote in mind, for the next 24 hours, have a think about what are your support systems that you have in place at the moment. Are you trying to go through your recovery, particularly in that early phase, on your own? Do you have the support of a therapist? Are you in peer support? Do you have a sponsor? Do you have the support of your GP, maybe even a social worker? Do you have an aftercare program? Do you have friends in recovery that you can have good quality conversations with or kind of reach out to? So what are you trying to do alone at the moment? And if you are trying to do it alone, it is definitely not a good way to be in recovery, because you are not the best person to give yourself support and advice right now. If you're in that early recovery phase, or maybe just pre-recovery and you're not sure where you need to go, those people that you are talking to will be able to support you and help to move you forward and progress you forward, help you feel grounded, might give you some tips and insights around recovery and how to stay safe. Are you trying to do your recovery alone right now? And if you are, who can you reach out to get better support? If you're dealing with maybe a process addiction, whether that's gambling or gaming or pornography, those three can be what we would describe as hidden addictions. So people might be aware that you're struggling in the way that you are, but maybe you're stressed or very moody or just not available emotionally to a lot of people. So particularly with those process addictions that are hidden, in your recovery, you need to have people around you to talk to about how you're doing. So you alone can do it, but you cannot do it alone. Who can you talk to today and in the next 24 hours and even for the rest of the week? Who can you talk to that will support you in your recovery, that will just make a big difference in terms of how you're doing, in terms of your willpower, in terms of being grounded in your recovery and being able to focus on sobriety and like a strong sense of abstinence. So who are those people? Have a think about who they are. Just reach out today. That is the challenge that I am going to give you. Don't do it alone. Don't try to work through urges and surges, and particularly that early recovery process, on your own. Talk to a partner, talk to whoever it is that you need, go to the group support, develop friendships with other people who are in recovery, talk to your partner, friends, sponsor, therapist, whoever it is, and get the support that you deserve and that you need for a strong recovery for the next 24 hours.